Was in the ER again. I did not realize how cheap it was. I've been like scared to go outside. I'm going to yoga. Oh, my glucose goes down because it wasn't popping up in my blood test. I've been experiencing weird symptoms. This week has been a week full of doctor's appointments. Shoot, the month has been full with that. Start of this month, it was rocky. I was in the ER again on Easter weekend. I finally got a proper diagnosis, and it's going to be a life change, and it's not very well known to people. I'm trying to come to terms. Maybe I will talk about it more in this vlog. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to decipher and understand things that have to change, and I still don't even fully understand some things that have to change in my life. So I'm going to Trader Joe's right now. Come along. Y'all, I just came back from Trader Joe's. Dare I say, this might be my new spot. I did not realize how cheap it was. Okay, I see what the people are talking about. Sorry, it's raining and my hair looks crazy, but this is how my hair is gonna be for the week. So this is what we got from Trader Joe's. Let me show y'all. Okay, I need to really start eating better. Like for real this time. Like I know I've been telling y'all that, but now with everything that I found out, I seriously have to start eating better. Like this is not a joke now. The multigrain pita bite crackers, okay, with flax seeds, because your girl needs some fiber. So that's good. Love a little snacky time with that. We also got the Trader Joe's pita bread whole wheat. Y'all see whole wheat pocket? About to tear this up. You know what I just realized I'm missing too? I should have got turkey slices. Ooh, I should have got turkey slices. We also got creamy almond butter. I've been looking for almond butter. I was a little scared because I seen a little liquid at the top, but I heard that's actually good for you. That means that the ingredients are natural if it's like rising to the top. So that's a good sign. I've been tearing up peanut butter. Somebody needs to give me the way I've been inhaling peanut butter. Peanut butter is so good for y'all because it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's fiber, but it's fat, it's protein as well. It's really good as a snack. I'm a person that now has to have well-balanced everything. So, perfecto, okay? Oh, yogurt. I'm running low on yogurt. The funny thing is, y'all, I'm not supposed to really be having dairy like that, but the tummy has been cool with it lately. Let's hope that lasts. I had a non-dairy yogurt. Let me show y'all. It's from the Forager Project. It tastes not good because it's plain, but it's been pretty good to my tummy. Whole wheat spaghetti. This is my life now. Dare I say, I still have more stuff, and this whole bill came up to under $30. It was 29 something. Whole wheat flour tortillas. Plums. Such a plum girly. I think I got that from my father. I think he used to like eat plums when I was younger a lot, so I feel like that's partially why I love him so much. I really think it depends on which Trader Joe's you go to, because the first Trader Joe's I went to did not like it when I shopped in there. Did not like it at all. I said, what the heck is the like hype of this place? Everything was like, there was nothing I felt like in there. Couldn't even barely find a cart. It was a mess of a situation until I went to another location. We have avocado mash. All right, this is like an in-between stop. I was really gonna go to the farmer's market, but it's raining today, so do you see what's happening with my hair? I didn't even want to do it to myself. I've been going through it low-key. Sounds so bad. I've been like scared to go outside, stay outside at places too long. I've been having like kind of bad anxiety, trouble sleeping. Like it's just been a lot for me the past month. As many of y'all know, I was already kind of having health issues before, and it seems like we finally got to the bottom of what's happening with me. It's just a lot of lifestyle adjustments that have to happen. I've cried enough, so that's why I'm not currently crying. I'm trying to keep it together. But yeah, I just thank God that people listened to me, because I felt like I was having some medical professionals that were not listening to me. And this is why you have to advocate for yourself so hard. You have to advocate for yourself, especially as a Black woman. Just because it's not showing up in a blood test doesn't mean the person is not feeling what they're feeling, or you should stop looking into what the person's feeling, because there's some specialist, professional, someone that will eventually understand what the heck they're going through. And I think the problem I had last year is that they didn't point me to the proper specialist I was supposed to go to. I ended up going to somebody else, and that professional was not listening to me at all. The medical field, they go hard. Respect them. I respect their craft. I know it's not an easy thing. You're seeing people all the time, but also just advocate for yourself. Like, somebody might be saying something to you, but push back. Like, if you know that your body does not feel okay, push back. Tell them I'm not fine. Like, I'm not feeling well. I'm not okay. And somebody will eventually listen. I had to change a few doctors and go to a few different people. And I'm still having tests performed on me to be, sure about stuff. But advocate for yourself. Trying yoga, take 2. Your girl tried to do yoga before I got a proper diagnosis. Not a good idea. Yeah. Come on, edges. Come on, basket lather. Come on. I'm going to yoga. By the grace of God. Paid for the class. Ready to go. Don't want to waste no more money. I'm nervous because I've never done it in a class. I've only done YouTube sessions. You got to do it in a class sometimes to see what the vibes are, because I will stop. This, I have no choice. So pray for me. I'm going to try several different studios maybe for over the next few months and see how I feel until I feel like I'm at a home. I'll probably keep going back to the same one sometimes. So, what you like? Okay, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous, but I'm getting ready to go now. Oh, I'm getting ready to go now. Let's do this. What I say, boo, y'all know I love that. Just finished yoga. Absolutely loved it. You have to find the right yoga class and the right yoga teacher, and I feel like this girl was perfect. Damn, they OD'd with the coconut flakes. I'm not that much of a coconut flake girly. You really have to have the right yoga teacher and the right people around. Like, from the moment I entered, the ladies were nice, such good energy, and that's a big factor for me. If I walk in somewhere and the energy's off and nasty, I ain't coming back. Let's try a few more studios. I think this will be good with me, especially with my reactive hypo, which I hope I've now disclosed that to y'all if I have not yet. I have reactive hypoglycemia. For some people that don't know, I don't think I've fully said it yet. Basically, I get more in depth with it. I have to eat every 2 to 4 hours, or my glucose goes down. My pancreas starts overshooting insulin, and it just plummets. It goes really high and then it goes really low. It's not good. It's not a good feeling. It feels terrible. Like, it's not a good feeling. And I didn't know what it was for a while, and I was experiencing it, and nobody could figure out what was wrong. Doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong because it wasn't popping up in my blood tests. My glucose was fine in my blood test. Always advocate for yourself, even when you don't feel like everything's there. Don't let anybody make you feel like what you're feeling is not significant, because it always is. You know what normal feels like. If somebody is telling you that you're fine and blaming it on other things like anxiety and stress. Yes, I have anxiety and I have stress, but I think it flared it up. I don't think it created the problem. So don't let anybody disregard what you're feeling if you know that you feel off. I need to really exercise as I'm eating more often. And it has to go somewhere. Even my dietitian kind of told me, like, after you eat, walk. It helps the blood sugar move around. But I can't do crazy rigorous activity. Like, you will not see me running a marathon. You wouldn't have seen me doing that before either, but you definitely won't see me doing that now. If you see me with a bag of snacks, mind your business. I'm kind of getting more accustomed to telling people. At first I was kind of like, I don't want people looking at me a certain way. People are just nosy. I know I shouldn't care, but it's like I'm gonna be munching on snacks, and they have to be well-balanced snacks. May I add that? I'm not just having a bag of chips. So this is legit. When they say, I know people say, oh, it's just a lifestyle change. No, this is an actual for real lifestyle change. Like, this is not no play. Like, I'm not sitting here. That's why I need to get in depth with it. But basically, I have to have well-balanced snacks, and that is like cheese and grapes, banana and peanut butter, almond butter, and like a mandarin, or an orange. So everything has to be paired. I can't have fruits alone because it's too much sugar. Don't even let me start getting into what I can and cannot have. The list is long. Oh my god, I felt so bad for my boyfriend the other day. He was trying to take me out to dinner and we had to get up out the restaurant because they couldn't do accommodations. And I was like, you're telling me I cannot add chicken to some string beans? You're telling me the meal is only string beans? Because I understand it's a vegetarian meal and it's big, but you're telling me I can't add chicken? Even on the side? Like, don't even get me started. I've pretty much had it for the last 2 years and didn't know, basically. That's a whole nother thing. I pray that the Lord leads me and puts me in good places. Okay, friends. We are currently in Brooklyn. Excuse me. Oh gosh, that's telling you what time it is. We are in Brooklyn before around 6 a.m. And my alarm went off at like 4:45-ish this morning. Ish. Did I get up at that time? No. Got up around 5 something. What time is it? So I can drink my water. Currently, I have ate breakfast. I had a turkey and cheese sandwich and half of a mandarin. We are going to yoga. I was having a little bit of an off day yesterday, and I've been experiencing weird symptoms now that I don't know if it's tied, what's happening. I'm just trying to continue to move through life and enjoy things. And my new 180 of a life, let's say 150, which includes me doing yoga, a class once a week, wherever, and trying to stay on top of my snacks, what I'm supposed to be eating, going to therapy, meeting with my dietitian, meeting with all the other doctors I have to meet with. So we're trying a different yoga studio. I already have in my heart and I know where I want to attend, but I'm just dancing around to see other places, see if I like them, see if I would want to come back, even if it's a once in a while thing. Because the great thing about yoga is, yes, you want to find a set community and home, but you can dance around and try out other places, which I do like that. I think that's why a lot of people like ClassPass, and I've heard from several people to try it. I just feel like I'm too late in the game to try ClassPass because I have now, this will be the 3rd studio I've been to, and the other one I want to go to has a deal that I liked. Trying to get over once I get over myself. I've just been really anxious. Like, really anxious. And anxious to the point that it's like, I am scared to do certain things. I don't want to do certain things anymore. I am kind of guarding myself from fun in any capacity because I'm just worried. And not only worried because of eating snacks, that's one portion. Worried because I have to learn how to I don't want to say recontrol my mind again, but like kind of just convince myself that I'm okay and not feed into the anxiety because it's easier said than done. But yeah, I'm just trying to do better in all aspects, and it's easier said than done. But mental health is such a high impact in this as well. And I'm a big advocate for mental health, and I'm trying to just make sure I'm okay because the body is just so interesting, the way you can communicate with your brain to your body, what you're eating, all of those things. It's a beautiful thing. If I was ever good in science, I probably would have continued that. I was not good at science. I would have continued that in school, but all that to say, that was a lot of rambling for 6 in the morning. The sun is rising, it's beautiful. I tried to go to sleep early. I think I did pretty good. I was off by like 10 or 15 minutes, but going to sleep at 9 something on a Friday is different. Respect to whoever does it, to then get up at like 7 a.m. on a Saturday. I don't like hearing my stomach growling because I know I just ate. I hope it's digesting. Because I know I just ate. I'm really praying to the Lord that I get through the class fine. Because my body is feeling like, I don't know. That's why I'm like, yesterday it was a day. I felt like I was eating too much. And it's kind of like, I felt like usually I'm supposed to hit the 2 to 4 hour mark. And always hoping that it aims for a 4. But that depends on the meal I'm having. Like, when I had like a grilled chicken with coleslaw and like a little bit of mac and cheese, a tiny bit, and I was chilling for like 4 hours, and I loved that. There was another meal I had that it was like hefty enough that I was able to go the 4 hours, but I've been feeling like I've been hitting the 2 hour mark, and I don't like that. We want to go 2 to 4 hours, preferably 3 is fine, preferably 4. 2 hours is like, the day is so quick. For me to be munching every 2 hours, we sleep 8 hours. We're about awake 16, 17 hours if you sleep 7. That's me eating 8 times a day. I'm not even hungry 8 times. This is the struggle, y'all. This is why I'm like trying to figure it out. All right, see y'all. Y'all, we loved that yoga class. It was great. I loved it. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. Because somebody could possibly be going through this and not know they have it. I know I was. And even looking online, there's really a lot of people that are not talking about it. And some people that have it and don't even know what they have. And people can't figure it out. Doctors can't figure it out. If you are experiencing something similar to me, I suggest you find a good endocrinologist. And I emphasize good. Somebody that's really going to, actually explain stuff to you. And a dietitian. Those are the 2 people that can spot it and kind of diagnose it. The dietitian and the endocrinologist. Bye, y'all.